Hey guys, it's World Renowned here, and this is this week's edition of This Week with the Wolves. It's just really to take a look at what's going on with ATX Wolves and ATX Wolves 2, and let's see what kind of information I have for you here. As far as ATX Wolves 2, they're doing okay. They've got 5 wins. They've leveled up their clan to level 2. They are 5 and 4, which starting from scratch isn't bad. And as you can see, they've got a good 24 people in the clan. And I know at least a couple of these are ready to come up to the main, but we'll be keeping an eye on how the clan is going. My alt is over there warring with them this weekend, so I'll certainly be checking out some of that talent. Now, I didn't get with you guys last week, and I should have, because we were in the middle of a 4-0 run, and now I'm down in the dumps because we've lost 2 in a row, and we haven't lost 2 in a row in like 3 months. So that was pretty frustrating. I can't. Last time we lost, here we go. This was, I remember these 3. I was not a happy person that week. But check it out. I mean, that's 100 days ago. That's over 3 months ago since we've lost 2 in a row. So I gotta say I'm concerned. I think we could have won this one this week, or our last one that we just finished against HTM Boy. Sweet Home was actually very good, and they had a lot of they were a warring clan. They had a lot of anti-3-star bases, and they made our bases look pretty bad. And that's something I want to work on. Hopefully, get the clan on board with taking a look at their bases, and sort of moving towards stronger bases. So, having said all that, there's not going to be a whole lot of highlights. What I'm going to go over is a couple of attacks from the last 2 wars, and I think we'll start here with what's going to be a Dragoon attack. And I know what you're saying. I don't want to watch a Dragoon attack, but you know what's going to happen. You're going to watch a Dragoon attack. This is more for the benefit of my clan than anything, or anyone out there that doesn't know the basics or is looking to up their game at early Town Hall 8. Later in Town Hall 8, you certainly should go on to GoHog, or GoHo, as it were. But you can still drag in early Town Hall 8. And this attack right here is from my clanmate, Nobody. He's Indonesian, and basically what it is, let's go ahead and pause it real quick. It's a Dragloon, and it's it's got a Zap Quake here. So taking 1 Earthquake and 2 Lightning spells to take out one of the ADs allows you to bring this Rage right here. And so instead of using 3 Lightnings to take out any one of these 3 ADs, you've got the you take down an AD, and you've got a Rage left, which is great if you're using loons in your clan castle, which is what he has right here. So he does have level 3 drags. Another couple things that I want to go over with you real quickly. Again, Dragloon's not the most exciting attack. We've all seen it before, but what I do want to show you is this. A lot of, I see this happen a lot, and what he didn't do was attack into the blower. When you're planning out your attack with dragons, you really need to see which way that blower is blowing, and please don't attack into it, okay? I watch it happen all the time, and I understand that we may be thinking about other things, or we may be thinking that dragons are automatic, but they're certainly not automatic once you get these ADs up to 6, and sometimes you just can't, unless you use the perfect attack, you're not going to 3-star with it. So this is a pretty early Town Hall H here, so pay attention. Do not attack from the side that the air blower is blowing at. Another thing that he did pretty well here that I like is he picked the AD that was farthest from his attack point, so that he can get to these two ADs as quickly as possible. Please, once you've picked which air defense that you want to Zapquake, make sure that you attack from the side closest to the remaining air defenses so that you can get to them quickly so that they don't destroy you dragons. And let's go back here. And another thing, let me pause this here real quick. Oops, not doing this right. What am I doing? Pause. Okay, one more thing. Don't spam your dragons. He dropped one here, one on this mine. Buildings that used to be here that we've gone too far in the video to see. Do not drop all your dragons on one building, okay? What happens when you do that is that little wizards can come out of the clan castle here and get all your dragons in one go. Boom. So yeah, don't do that. Don't spam your dragons, spread them out. Preferably I'd like to see him funnel them a little better by dropping, see if I can erase all this. What I would like to see is him drop one out here, one out here, and make sure that he breaks the funnel so that his dragons will go in like this. You certainly don't want your dragons walking around the outside, or flying as it were. Okay, that's enough drawing. He dropped his loons behind his dragons. Typically I like to wait till the air defenses are firing on the dragons, but in this case the air defenses were pretty buried. So he drops his rage there when he's close to the core, and this allows, really the rage is for the balloons, it's not for the dragons. You want the balloons to rage around the core and take down the air defenses as quickly as possible, and then just let the dragons do their work. So that's the basics on that. You can use that at early Town Hall 8. There are some things you can improve on over this attack. I would also always save my king for the end here, just in case I leave an air defense up over here. I would save my BK for the end and let my BK work in here and take out that Town Hall. Sometimes saving your Barbarian King for the end of an attack will allow you to turn what would be like an 80% 1-star into a 2-star, if not a 3-star. At least get that 2nd star. There's nothing worse than taking your dragons out and 1-starring or 0-starring. So think about that. Once if you put your BK down at the beginning of a dragon attack, what you're really doing is just sending him out there unprotected. He'll be dead really quickly. In fact, where is his Barbarian King? It's over here. Okay, it's dead. So think about that. Save it for the end. It can save your day. I've seen it save a day or two before. And this attack's over. It's just cleanup time. Got it all done. Good job, nobody. Now we're going to go back and take another look. Well, take a first look for y'all at a attack up here in the top. And I'll admit it, I'm reluctant to show you this because it is basically it's a Town Hall 10, a pretty maxed Town Hall 10, picking on a max Town Hall 9, and it's go white. But I thought I would give our new clanmate Ivy a little run. So here we are. Let's pause it real quick. Basically, what she's going to do is pop this whole center of the space and get open, one compartment, two compartments, three compartment, four compartment, five compartments, six compartments. Really gonna blow open six compartments by dropping an earthquake in the right place. That's why I like earthquake, because once you drop it, you don't have to worry about whether your troops are gonna go there. They will. I've seen people mess up the funneling. Like, earthquake's not automatic. You can blow up those walls and still have your troops go around the side, and that just means that you got to work on your funneling. So what we did there was she's gonna drop this earthquake, blow open this whole section, and then she's gonna drop her golems down over here. Use those monster wall breakers that she has that I don't have. And it's going to be just a really standard go wipe. They say you can't 3-star with go wipe, but you certainly can 3-star when you're in Town Hall 10. She dropped her wizards back here. Some good use of the jump in here, and I think over here or close to that. Jump in, jump out. I think we talked about that last video we watched, or that I did. And it's important to have a jump to jump out of the core, because go wipe will stall, and sometimes that can turn a 2-star into a 3-star. So let's go ahead and watch this real quick, and then we'll move on to another video. Anyway, this is Ivy attacking there for Robert in a losing effort, but it's nice to be able to 3-star their top TH9s. So, a couple things to note. She didn't bunch up her golems, which is good. I see a lot of people put their golems all into one place. So, like the dragons, you don't want to just spam your golems, because they will be susceptible to these dragons coming out here and or drag in and roasting your golems. If you have 3 golems there, you're not going to have any golems by the end of that portion of the attack. Funnel's pretty good. We got some wizards out here and out here, so our P.E.K.K.A.s and heroes are coming in here, and let's go on. Just had to say goodnight to my daughter. Well, there was not much commentary there, but as you can see, base is pretty much taken care of. Standard go wipe, jump in, jump out. Didn't jump in, earthquake in, jump out. She did forget to pop her king. I guess that's one of the benefits of having 40/40 heroes, is that you can still 3-star max, pretty close to max stage 9. The only thing that needed to happen here were some more lavas and some heroes. So, good attack, Ivy. Welcome to the clan. So then, the last thing we're going to take a look at is from our most recent war. Distracted a little bit here, but I know I had something like that. Yes, we're gonna look at Creo's attack, which is a what is it here? Sort of it's a go wipe with a back end hogs. It's not really. I mean, you can call it a go ho. What he's going to do is deploy his golem over here. As you can see, I think in a go-ho you really want to go after the queen if you can and try to blow up some double giant bombs. This was a cleanup attack, or I'll take it back. This was his first attack, so he decided that he wanted to get in here and go wipe, and then he's gonna sort of surgically deploy some hogs over here as we're going around. So here we go. So, as you can see, he first part of it was a standard go wipe. He did effectively use a jump to get into the core, and he starts to deploy his hogs here, which I think is very good. Once some of these defenses are distracted towards the core, then it's a good way to drop your hogs. It's not a pure surgical hog, but it got the job done. So I was impressed. Again, I forgot to pause the video, so after this, it's just cleanup. Alright, well, that's it for this week. Thanks for checking in, and I'll try to make some more videos. I am helping plan a wedding, which is my own wedding, with my clanmate Andy, so that's why I haven't been on. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and feel free to share.